There are people who would say that Chris Colabello is a usual suspect. Slugged it out in independent ball, found his way to the majors, had a breakout season at 31, hit 321. What would you say to people who think that success late in life would be due to a performance-enhancing drug?
Those are the same people that thought the reason why I hit 321 last year is because my batting average on balls in play was high. They want to make that argument. Like, which one do you want to make? Was it because I got lucky last year? Was it because you think I was using this thing? Come look at my body. Come look at my body. Come look at the way I work. Come look at the changes that I've made in my life to get to be a big leaguer swing-wise. Look at my track record in the minor leagues. I hit everywhere I was. I hit everywhere. Just needed an opportunity in the big leagues, and the Blue Jays gave that to me. No matter what I do or say, like whether this had happened or not, people were still going to question how I did it, the way I did it. What they don't do is look at the man. In the last 4 years, I've passed 20 drug tests. 20. 19 regular season ones, and I think one in the playoffs last year. I played independent ball for 7 years, and why wouldn't I have done it then if I was going to ever do it? I stayed in indie ball 7 years. Watch guys in that league cheat.
To help get you to the major leagues.
Right, like why wouldn't I do it then? 12 years of professional baseball. I went through an injury in 2014 that I thought was literally going to end my career. I couldn't hold a bat. Thought I was going to have surgery on a nerve in my hand. Didn't do it then. Like what incentive, what motivation would I have had to do that coming off this year, or last year? Finally be established as a major league player.
Chris, do you feel you have the support of the organization?
100%. Everybody's been great. And it was scary. It was scary to think about sitting in front of our president, our GM, our assistant GM, our manager, the coaches who I've grown to love, like all these people who I've built relationships with. And after 32 years of establishing who I am, what I'm all about, in one fell swoop that gets ripped away. And I was scared that one fell swoop, which is what's happened to I'm sure has happened to a lot of people out there that don't know me as well as they do. I questioned what their thoughts would be. And having to tell these people was, short of the day of my hearing and short of the day of finding out, was the hardest day of my life. And to hear them say the stuff they did was great, because maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel. I don't see it yet. I don't see it. I've always felt like I've needed to prove myself every day as a player. And when you take away the opportunity for me to prove myself for this long, it's scary to think about what people will think when I come back.
I spoke to an expert who said that this particular steroid, the old-fashioned East German Turinabol, is the kind that, given how strong drug testing is in the major leagues, would label a player quite stupid to use based on the frequency of drug tests and the fact that it can linger and be detectable for up to 6 weeks.
Everything I've been told about this drug is that literally it's probably the stupidest drug you could ever take if you were trying to cheat. I've had off-season drug tests. 2 out of the last 4 seasons, I've had people come to my house and do a drug test. So it's not like It's not like I don't know that happens. Like, it's not like I'm, oh yeah, watch. Like, I know the off season, is a time window. I've had people at my house in December and January. Like, again, nothing to hide. If I was doing it, like, why would I have gone in 5 days early for my drug test?